Hello, and welcome to my guide for the quest, Shilo Village. The quest requirements are Jungle Potion, and the skill requirements are 20 crafting and 32 agility. That agility level is boostable. You must also be able to defend against many undead ones, which are level 61 to 73, and the ability to defeat 3 monsters that are about level 90. They are safe spottable. The items required are a spade, a lit candle, a rope, bronze wire, chisel, and 3 regular bones. Items recommended for the quest are a decent armor and weapon, some good food, stamina potions, anti-poisons, and summer pies if you do not have the proper agility level. I also bring an Amulet of Glory so that I can get to the beginning of the quest, and I bring runes because I prefer magic. Where to start this quest? You can start this quest by teleporting to Karamja and running all the way south to the beginning of Shilo Village and talking to Mazel Ray. Choosing options 1, 1, 1, 4, and 2. He will give you a wampum belt. Travel north all the way to Tabowanai and speak to Trifidus in that house. Once you arrive at Trifidus in the eastern house in Tabowanai, use the wampum belt on him and choose options 2, 2, 1, 3, and 1. Next, you will need to travel east to Azurun. You will travel east from Tabowanai, cross the log balance, and run south to this rock quarry there. Cross the log balance. If you fall, that's perfectly fine because it'll still take you to the other side. Run south. Once you get to this mound of earth, use your spade on the mound of earth. Once you open it, use your candle on the fissure and choose option 1. Then use your rope on the fissure And this is where you need 32 agility, so eat your summer pie if you do not have it. Look at the fissure, search it, and then press option 1. Once you are down here, run south and then slightly east, and use your chisel on this strange looking stone, and you will gain a stone plaque. Next, search the cave in and choose option 1. Next, run north, and at the very northwestern portion of this room, search the loose rocks and you will find a tattered scroll. Choose option 1. If you do not get it, do it again. Next, run east, southeast until you get to the end of this tunnel. Keep continuing to this small indent here. Search the old sacks and you will find another scroll, and then immediately run north. I suggest that once you get to the gallows, run to the northern portion of the gallows so you can stay safe spotted. Once he is safe spotted, search the gallows and choose option 2. Next, right-click your Amulet of Glory and teleport to Karamja. We will be returning to Trifidus. Once inside Trifidus' house, use the items on him that you have collected. And the remains. Next, head west to the tribal statue near Trifidus' house, right here, and we will bury the corpse. Talk to the ghost, finish the chat dialogue, and show the bone shard to Trifidus, choosing options 1, 1, and 1. Next, run south, and we will be going to Carn Isle, south of Taborwanai, south of the Fairy Ring. Once you get to Carn Isle, make sure you have at least 32 agility and climb the rocks. Now a fun little trick here, if you run across this bridge, it tests your agility and potentially shoves you off. If you actually use a manipulation method, you can run across this and try to activate a prayer that you do not have the level for, and you will automatically pass and never fail. Once you're across the bridge, run to the well-stacked rocks and make sure you read the tattered scrolls and read the crumpled scroll. Read the stone plaque. And next you will be able to investigate and then search the well-stacked rocks and choose option 1. If you do not successfully do it, just keep doing it until you do. Next, head south, and we will be searching the dolmen. Next, use your chisel on the sword pommel. Next, use your bronze wire on your bone beads, creating a beads of the dead. And next, teleport back to Karamja. If you have a higher agility, you could use the agility obstacle in the room, but if you fail, you do take 10 damage, and it is deadly. We'll be running back to Radishboy Wanai. Once you have returned to Radishboy Wanai or close to Trifidus' house, make sure you run back to the log balance, but this time we will be running north from there. Cross the log balance and head north, northeast. And once you see a sphinx, you will be close. I think that's a sphinx, right? Nope, that's just a lion. Anyway, here is where you need to be. Search the palm trees. And you need to make sure that you are on the north side of this, and then we will open the carved doors. The door will need a key. Use your chisel on the bone shard, and then use your bone key on the carved doors. Enter. Make sure to equip the beads of the dead and open the metal gate, and prepare to do some running. Climb down the rocks. Once you're down here, run west, then south, then southwest. Once you make it to this door, do not bury, use your bones on the tomb doors, and use all 3. Next, look at the tomb and prepare for battle. Once the spirit spawns, run around and safe spot him behind the dolmen. Whatever works for you, however you can safe spot him. You will have to do this 3 times. Each time he can be safe spotted in this section. Go through the chat dialogue, run north, go through the chat dialogue, and fight the final form. After the spirit is dead, go through the chat dialogue and take the corpse remains. Next, we will teleport back to Karamja and return to Carn Isle. Once you return to the isle, climb up the rocks. Run across and activate a prayer. Just a small manipulation. Search the well-stacked rocks again and squeeze down the hole. Run south to the dolmen and use the corpse on the dolmen. And there you go. Quest complete. You get 2 quest points, 3,875 crafting experience, and access to Shilo Village and the gem rocks. Thank you so much for watching my guide. Have a great day.